YouTube, Mike here, the Barbarian farmer, here on this beautiful day, getting ready to do some gardening. Today, we're going to show you some veggie garden prep work and cleanup. Right now it's a disaster from last year. We're going to clean up some of this stuff here. From the chicken coop, we were dumping in these pine shavings, which have plenty of chicken poop, and we also let the chickens roam in here, do their thing. They've obviously dug holes everywhere and kind of just kept all the weeds out of here as spring has emerged upon us. We're going to smooth out the entire garden, make our paths, and then we're going to bring in some compost. We'll show you step by step in this video on how to get all that achieved, using what we have and our natural resources right on the farm, not going to any big box store, and just using what we have here. Stick around. All right, we're gonna pull the vines off like this. Ghost is gonna come help. Pull all the shit. Now that we got everything smoothed out and prepped, we're going to start making our rows as to where we lay our compost. All you want to do is pull back that mulch layer about 1 foot to each side of our posts here. That's how I mark my rows, so I know when I plant, I see, and if I need to trellis anything, these are here automatically here, so I can just use some rope, whatever crop I'm doing. So the idea is 2 foot pass, 1 foot row. And then we'll be sifting some compost today, and we'll be laying our compost right in our row where we'll be planting. And then we'll be laying down some cardboard and hay, and called lasagna laying gardening, and it'll help promote good bacteria, earthworms, and weed suppression. Stay tuned. All the pine shavings are all raked out. Got our rows all set. 2 foot pass, 1 foot rows. Now we're gonna go sift some compost. Again, you don't have to follow this method. This is just what I have on my farm and have available to me. Just using the natural resources, and let's find out what's next. As you can see here, we got a 3-tier compost bin made out of pallets. If you do this method, make sure your pallets are heat treated and not chemical treated, because you don't want chemicals in your compost. This is weeds from the greenhouse that we have breaking down that I'll use as we put in kitchen scraps. But today we're taking everything out. We're taking all the stuff that we made and we're using it for the garden. So today we have to go through this and sift through all the compost with this makeshift screen and wheelbarrow. Basically taking it out, sifting through it. Everything that falls in the wheelbarrow goes in the garden. Everything that stays on top of the grate will go into this pool here, or tarp, or whatever you want to use, and that will go back into the compost to continue to break down. And here I'll be demonstrating real soon. Now, stick this pitchfork where the sun don't shine. All right, with the 3-tier compost bin, I have this front pallet here is removable. This helps keep my stuff breaking down in a nice pile. So to remove it, just lift up. Little design I made. You can see here, got nice layers of black gold that we get to sift through. Start by, here comes Ghost. So any pieces that are too big for the garden will go in the pool. Ghost, come on, get down. Hey, Ghost, get down. Probably smells all the chicken carcasses in here. Ghost, get out of there. Hey. Hey. There's an owl carcass in there he wants. Get out of there. Had a little owl get caught in my chicken netting. It's cardboard paper. Great for the garden, helps promote earthworms. As you add layers, I always take this top layer, kind of skim it. Kind of bang it out a little. And what's left over, throw back in there. Now sometimes you get some chunks in here you don't want. You go through it, get some sticks out. Make sure I think about everything in there right now can get dumped out. First few layers are usually the stuff that hasn't broke down yet. You see, I usually give that a little more time. That's row number one. Yeah. Oh. Now that we have our compost bin empty, it's time to rebuild the next pile of compost. What we have here is all the material that did not pass inspection, and it's going to get back in the compost. It needs more time to break down. So what we'll do is we'll layer some weeds and some unbroken down material, and then keep lasagna layering it until this is gone. I'm gonna demonstrate it now. What I have here is a broad fork. It is designed to replace your tilling, and it aerates your soil. It's old Amish technique. And I'm going to demonstrate how this is done. So basically, you're lifting the soil to oxygenate it to help with the roots. Helps the roots take hold, allows water to penetrate the soil. And all you're doing is you're lifting. And it also helps mix in the compost we just laid. This is why you make if you want to make your rows as wide as your broad fork, so it makes you work more efficient. Here in Michigan, we have heavy clay soil. So you get a lot of compaction. And this helps with the compaction. And you get a great workout. And if you hadn't noticed, that's something I like to fucking do. And we got 3 chickens in the garden. Some nice looking earthworms in here. Come on, Ghost. Come on. Ghost, out of here. Let's go. Ghost, go lay down. Come here, Ghost. Come here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Go, get it. Get it. Come on, get him. Get him. Come on, get him out of here. Out. Get out. I got him out.
I'll close the door real quick.
Sometimes you get random chickens in the garden. You gotta get them out. Then after you got your soil lifted, take a rake, gotta rake it out a little. Then it's important as the season goes along not to step on your rows, because then you create compaction. It's important to have that soil and be nice and loose so the aeration, so the roots can grow. Water can penetrate. And that's the Barbarian farmer way. Now I got 5 more rows. And then we just lasagna layer. All right, now that our broad forking is complete, it's time to move on to the mulching, also known as lasagna layering. I'll be using cardboard and hay for my mulch. This will help with weed suppression and water retention. Less irrigation, less weed pulling, means less work throughout the season, which makes gardening a lot more fun. Stay tuned. Now time for the lasagna layering. Use good old-fashioned cardboard. Make sure you don't have any crazy inks, staples, or tape, because you don't want plastic in your garden, nor do you want to step on staples when you're working in your garden. Nor do you want any chemicals or anything like that in your garden, because you're trying to grow organically and grow organic food. But good old cardboard, collect it. I love the pizza boxes, food grade cardboard, and it's perfect for a path. But you can use any good old cardboard you have. You just lay it on down. You can use a couple different methods to make it stick. Put hay on top, you can use the hose to get it wet, and I'll demonstrate here for you. It's got a little slight wind today, so in order to keep our cardboard from blowing away, get it a little wet. Just stick in place. So you get the hay down. Pretty simple. Get to gardening. Quit watching me. Now that we got the cardboard down, it's time to put the hay down. And then with the hay, we'll just do the entire garden, including our rows and paths. Probably want to get maybe like a 6 to 8 inch layer of hay and help with the weed suppression. Let's get to it. Well, there you have it. No-till lasagna layering gardening. This method works for me. Whatever works for you, works for you. I'm just showing you what I do on the Barbarian Farms. And I am the Barbarian Farmer. Please like and subscribe for more gardening tips, workout tips, and fun stuff that I do. Thank you.